Stab you until they squeeze you!
PSI, force on a dime. PSI, pounds over time. PSI, now
point of tear, the difference between a push and a till. Same force, smaller point of tear, the difference between a push and a tear. Through the plateau, through the plateau, through the plateau, through the plateau. PSI, force on a dime. PSI, pounds over time. PSI, now and true, concentrated coming through. PSI, force on a dime. The narrow path is a paradigm. PSI, top deck gets the view. This deck moves the ship. Down below the waterline, the stokers see the burning spine. No ocean view, no dinner bell, just coal and steam and heat like well. But every knot the liner makes is shoveled here and furnace quakes. The glory deck can toast the stars. The boiler room supplies the force. Boiler room, below, unseen, the sweaty heart of the whole machine. No spotlight where the fires roar. Boiler room, I'm at the core. Every team has engine decks, the prep, the drills, the boring checks, the highlight makers up in lights, run on hours out of sight. I made my peace with working low. The ship goes where the boilers go. Boiler room, below, unseen, the sweating heart of the whole machine. No spotlight where the fires roar. Boiler room, I'm at the core. Feed the fire, watch the glass, steady pressure moves the mass. Boiler room, below, unseen, the engine deck runs the magazine. Boiler room, boiler room. Anyone can spike, champion sustain. There's two numbers on the dial. The burst you hold a little while, and working pressure day and night. The load you carry without fright. Any rookie redlines once. The pros hold steady state for months. Working pressure, hold the line. Steady load, by design. Not a spike, a sustained flame. Working pressure, say the name. Show me schedules, not your peak. The sets you hit in a heavy week. The meals you cook when takeout called. The sleep you kept when plans were more sustainable is not a fad. It's the strongest gauge I've ever had. Working pressure, hold the line. Steady load, by design. Not a spike, a sustained flame. Working pressure, say the name. Bursts and press, but steady builds. The boring bar is the one that yields results. Nothing else. Working pressure, hold the line. Yes, it load, it's the to decide. Working
test log. Entry 1. Vessel at 150% of rating. Seams. Holding welds. Holding gauge. Steady! Increase pressure! Inspection day, the clipboard's here. No charm, no story, no veneer. The test don't grade on how you feel. It grades on weld and grade of steel. Everything I skipped would show. Everything I drilled would hold it low. The needle climbed, the seam stayed sealed. The honest work was now revealed. Stress test, turn it up. Overfill the measured cup. What I built can take the read. Stress test, pass it deep. Stress test, turn it up. Overfill the measured cup. What I built can take the read. Stress test, pass it deep. Life will schedule its exams. They land like slam door telegrams. The crisis week, the double shift. The moment everything must lift. You don't rise to the occasion, friend. You fall to the training, you get a 10. Stress test, turn it up. Overfill the measured cup. What I built can take the read. Stress test, pass it deep. Stress test, turn it up. Overfill the measured cup. What I built can take the read. Stress test, pass it deep. Stress test, turn it up. The prepared don't fear the interrupt. Stress test, passing D. Stress test, turn it up. All boilers, let's stretch back. Oh. Full furnaces in every door. It's glowing like a foundry floor. The order came from off the pipe. All ahead full, my favorite type. Stokers doubling every shift. The whole humming with the lip. This is what the testing brought. A max at home when max inside. Full steam, every valve wide. Pressure singing, bonafide. Flank speed through the heavy swell. Full steam, ring the bell. Some engines never get to run. At the red line they were spun. Built for glory, parked in fear. Their finest gear and unused gear. Not this vessel, not this crew. We open up what we came to do. Full steam, every valve wide. Pressure singing, bonafide. Flank speed through the heavy swell. Full steam, ring the bell. More coal, more air, more fire below. The gauge says high, the answer's 12. Full steam, every valve wide. The top end's where I feel alive. Full There's a stamp on working steel, a mark that says this thing is real. Not a promise, not a plan, a record of the test it ran. Nobody stamps intention, friend, they stamp survival end to end. Certified, mark is earned, every letter squeezed and burned. No participation plate, certified, I passed the gate. Resumes can dress and lie. Certifications testify. The hours logged, the load sustained, the standards met when it rained. I collect my stamps and scars of skill. Each one a test I didn't spell. Certified, the mark is earned. Every letter squeezed and burned. No participation plate. Certified, I passed the gate. I passed the gate. So check my plate before you doubt. The winter's drained.
pressure's near the top end. Understood, lift the safety. Vent to spec, venting now. Back in the green, steaming on. The strongest boilers ever built still carry valves and feel no guilt, because the engineers all knew unmanaged pressure splits the flue. Venting's not a weakness, chief, it's engineering's core belief. Released by choice, by down, by plan, all physics chooses when it can. Safety valve, vent with skill. Rest is part of the drill. The long weekend honestly. Safety valve, strength on keep. I schedule steam off like I train. To walk the stretch, the slow terrain. The day the barbell stays in place, so every system passes case. Then back to pressure, fresh and sealed. The valve, the reason nothing passed. Safety valve, vent with skill. Rest is part of the drill. The long weekend honestly. Safety valve, strength on keep. Safety valve, vent with skill. Control the release. Control the valve. Safety valve. An empty bridge is a pretty guess. A loaded bridge is a proven yes. You cannot photograph capacity. It only shows in gravity. The trucks that cross, the storm that leans, the rush hour, testing all the beams. Same with people, talk is paint. Low reveals who's steal, who's fake. I watched the eloquent go mute the day the load got absolute, and watched the quiet one stand tall, holding weight enough for all. So don't recruit me off my chat. Load the bar, I'll answer that. Put the pressure on the frame. Under load, I earn the name. Under load, that's the rage. Break the silent till there's name. Rate me when the weight is real. Under load, I'm proving still. Under load, watch the beam. Holding more than the design team dream. Deflection zero, spirit high. Under load, that's where I fly. Under load, that's the red. Capacity
He's watching the world roll down right anyway.
Half the bolts would likely hold. That's the shortcut, so I'm told. But specs exist for the ugly day when everything decides to weigh. The codes of promise made to strangers, future users, unseen dangers. Torque them all and log the count. Integrity's the full amount.
Built to spec every seam. No hidden shortcuts in the beam. Do it right when no one's there. Built to spec beyond compare.
My trainings run on written code. The warm-up sets the honest load. Full range of motion, every rep. No shave depth squats, no quarter step. Cheat the spec, you cheat the frame. And frames collapse without the shame. It's just physics and physics. Wow!
Built to spec every seam. No hidden shortcuts in the beam. Do it right when no one's there. Built to spec beyond compare.
Standards aren't a cage, they're rails. The reason loaded bridges
Don't fail. Built to spec every side. Inspections welcome, not a spam. Built to spec.
down, up again. That's the whole engine. The piston's job is not exotic. Down and up, hypnotic, stoic. But chain 10,000 humble strokes. And watch the drive wheel spin the spokes. No other paths are way. Power isn't one big bang. It cycles late to the steady day. Piston, stroke by stroke. Turning pressure into smoke. Into mold. Every cycle feeds the wheel. degree. So close to face change unrelieved. The reps that transform never show until the last one makes it go. Stack the heat and hold the flame. Transformation knows my name. Boiling point, one more degree. A love between almost a machinery. Don't stop soon when the bubbles form. Boiling point, become the storm. 50, oh, 80, oh, 120. Watch the needle fall. 150, the game sings true. The phase change moment's overdue. Boiling point, one more degree. The last degree is the master key. Boiling point. A system's only as strong as seals. The quiet gaskets, unseen wheels. One pinhole leak on 100-foot line bleeds the pressures, hold his eye. Big walls get the photographs. Small seals to the honest man. Seal tight, check the red. No slow leaks in anything. Pressure held is pressure, yeah. Seal tight, nothing loose. My leaks were small and so polite. 10-minute stroll, the latest night. A skip warm up, but just a day. Each one is 6 strict away. I hunted them like an engineer, gasket by gasket, year by year. Year by year. Seal tight, check the red. No slow leaks in anything. Pressure held is pressure, yeah. Seal tight, nothing loose. Now the system holds its charge. The morning's full, the focus large. Not because the walls got tall, because the small stuff sealed the hall. Watch the details, keep them snug. Greatness is a well-set plug. Stand by, yeah. Seal tight, check, right. Integrity's a daily thing. Seal tight. Yeah. 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 Oh. 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 Yeah. Proof low lifted past the max, past the rate and past the tax. Hold it there and watch the frame. If nothing bends, you stamp the name. That's the reason chains don't snap. When winter drops, it's worse mishap. Somebody squeezed them worse before. On purpose on the testing floor. Past the rating, had it there. Something
out the yard. A cold engine's hard to start. First inch is the brutal part. But make the fire, build the head, and watch the grade give way instead. Bottom is a pressure save. Built in mornings, hoarding stay. Once this train is up to speed, hills negotiate, then say, head of steam, wheels alive. Head of steam, watch it try. Head of steam, blink and start. Momentum's rolling out the yard. Protect the head like cargo gold. Don't let us skip weak, leave it cold. Consistency's the firing shovel. Feeding motion, killing trouble. Stopping cause what started cause. Keep it rolling, nothing lost. The grade ahead looks deep and long. Good, the head of steam is strong. Head of steam, wheels alive. The baked up mornings into drive. Head of steam.
Coal and diamond, same kin. One stay shallow, one went in. Depth and heat and time and squeeze. The recipe that no one sees. Nothing precious forms in these. Comfort makes accessories. So when the weight of living stacked, I wasn't crushed, I was compacted. Made under pressure every part. The squeeze was sculpted, not tearing apart. What survives the deepest floor comes up harder than before. So here's to every loaded season, every test that lacked a reason, every gauge a pin to red, and every doubt the needle fed. They were all the making of me, each atmosphere new degree. Read the stamp and check the year. Pressure's why I'm standing here. Pressure on, hold it strong. That's why every squeeze another layer lay. The vault of years, the loads I weigh. Made under pressure, diamond grade. Pressure on, hold it strong. That's why 76 tests and never fried. Whatever the dial decides to trade. Made under pressure, diamond grade.
They don't stamp you until they squeeze you.
Before a boiler earns its plate, they pump it past a brutal rate. Double rating, hold it there. Watch the seams and check for flare. No inspector takes your word. Pressure's proof and proof's preferred. So when life turns up the dial, I recognize the testing style. The scene, pound by pound, needle climbing, holding ground. Pressure test, stamp, control. Squeeze the double and came through. This ain't stress, it's a signing day. Pressure tested, rate me way. Every deadline, every load, every mile of uphill road. None of it was punishment, all of it was measurement. The ones who fold blame the tester, certified just wear the crest. Pound by pound, needle climbing, holding ground. Press the test, step control. Squeeze the double and came through. This ain't stress, it's a signing day. Pressure test and rate me way. Pressure test and rate me way. Pressure test and read the plate. The squeeze was never meant to break. It traded right. Pressure tested. wine and rain. Engineers don't guess the max, they test and shave it back from tax, which means the printed numbers shine. The true ceiling's twice as high. Say for you, your limit line was set by conference cautious. Say, what's the rate? More than that. Can you take it? Straight this way. Where's the ceiling? Never find. Waiting for more. Next round. Every PR I've ever set, broke a number I not met, and every single time it broke, the max turned out to be a joke. The plate gets more printed year by year. The body upgrades its frontier. What's the rating? More than that. Can you take it? Straight to stay. Where's the ceiling? Never find. Waiting for more. Next round. What's the rating? More than that. Can you take it? Straight to stay. Where's the ceiling? Never find. Waiting for more. Next round. PSI, force on a dime. PSI, pounds over time. PSI, narrow and true, concentrated coming through. Force that scattered warms the air, force that's focused splits a chair. Pounds per square inch, the phrase is math, for narrowing a giant's path. One go 1 inch, all the weight, that's how water cuts through plate. PSI, force on a dime. PSI, pounds over time. PSI, narrow and true, concentrated coming through. My week's designed like a nozzle's throat, cut the leaks and dilute the vote. 5 priorities down to 1, all the pressure on the touch. Spread thin you dead, focus you drill, choose the inch and press it till. Same force, smaller point of care. The difference between a push and a tear. Through the plateau. PSI, force on a dime. The narrow path is the paradigm. PSI. Top deck gets the view. This deck moves the shit. Down below the waterline, the stokers feed the burning spine. No ocean view, no dinner bell, just coal and steam and heat like well. But every knot the liner makes
the room.
I man the call. Feed the fire, watch the glass. Steady pressure, move the mass. Boiler room, below unseen. The engine deck runs the magazine.
Anyone can spike, champion, sustain.
There's two numbers on the dial. The burst you hold a little while, and working pressure day and night. The load you carry without flight. Any rookie redlines once. The pros hold steady, stay for months. Knocking pressure, hold the line. Steady load by design. Not a spike, a sustained flame. Working pressure. Say the name. Show me schedules, not your peak. The sets you hit in a heavy week. The meals you cook when takeout cold. The sleep you kept when plans were more. Sustainable is not a fad. It's the strongest gauge I've ever had. Working pressure, hold the line. Steady load by design. Not a spike, a sustained flame. Working pressure. Say the name. First impress, but steady builds. The boring part is the one that yields results, nothing else. Working pressure, hold the line. Years that load is the true design. Working pressure.
Test log. Entry 1. Vessel at 150% of rating. Seams, holding welds, holding gauge. Steady. Increased pressure.
Inspection day, the clipboard's here. No charm, no story, no veneer. The test don't grade on how you feel. It grades on weld and grade of steel. Everything I skipped would show. Everything I drilled would hold and low. The needle climbed, the same state failed. The honest work was now revealed. Stress test, turn it up. Overfill the measured cup. What I built can take the risk. Stress test, past and dead. Life won't schedule its exams. They land like slam door telegrams. The crisis week, the double shift. The moment everything must live. You don't rise to the occasion fast. You fall to the training you didn't attend.
Stress test, turn it up. Overfill the measured cup. What I built can't take the rain. Stress test, past and dead. Stress test, turn it up. The prepared don't fear the interrupt. Stress test.
All boilers lit! Think speed!
Full furnaces in every door is glowing like a foundry floor. The order came from up the pipe. All ahead for my favorite type. Stokers doubling every shift. The whole humming with the lift. This is what the testing brought a max that holds when max is on. Full steam, every valve wide. Pressure singing, bona fide. Flag speed through the heavy swell. Full steam, ring the bell. Some engines never get to run. At the red light they were spun. Built for glory, but in fear their finest gear and unused gear. Not this vessel, not this crew. We open up what we came to do. Full steam, every valve wide. Pressure singing, bona fide. Flag speed through the heavy swell. Full steam, ring the bell. Ring the more fire below. The gauge says high. The answer's through. Full steam, every valve wide. The top bed's where I feel alive. Full steam. Full steam.
There's a stamp on working steel, a mark that says this thing is real. Not a promise, not a plan, a record of the test it ran. Nobody stamps intention, friend, that stamps survival end to end. Certified, the mark is earned. Every letter squeezed and burned. No participation plate. Certified, I passed the gate. Resume can dress and lie. Certifications testify. The hours logged, the load sustained. The standards met when it rained. I collect my stamps and scars of skill. Each one a test I didn't spill. Certified, the mark is earned. Every letter squeezed and burned. No participation plate. Certified, I passed the gate. The mark is earned. Every letter squeezed and burned. No participation plate. Certified, I passed the gate. Certified, I passed the gate. So check my plate before you doubt. The winter's trained, the summer's out. The years and pressure seems intact. The ratings raised after every act. The stamp's not pride, the stamp is proof. Hammered in beneath the roof. Certified. The mark is earned. The medal remembers what it learned. Certified. Engine room, pressure's near the top band. Understood. Lift to safety, vent to SPEC. Venting now, back in the great statement. The strongest spoilers ever built still carry valves and feel no guilt because the engineers all knew magnetic pressure splits the flow. Venting's not a weakness chief, it's engineering's core belief. Released by choice, by time, by plan, or physics chooses when it can. Safety valve, when we scale, rest is part of the drill. Till I'm weak and honestly, safety valve, strength I gain. I schedule steam off like I train. The walk, the stretch, the slow terrain. The day the barbell stays in place, so every season crushing cage. Get back to pressure, less and seal. Without the race and nothing built. Safety valve, then with skill. Rest is part of the drill. Till I'm weak and honestly, safety valve, strength I gain. Safety valve, then with skill. Control the release. Control the how. Safety An empty bridge is a pretty guess. A loaded bridge is a proven yes. You cannot photograph capacity, it only shows in gravity. The trucks that cross, the storm that leaves. The rush hour testing all the beams. Same with people, talk is pain. Low reveals who's steal, who's fake. I've watched the eloquent go mute. The day the low got absolute. And watch the quiet ones stand tall, holding weight enough for all. So don't recruit me off my chat. Load the bar, I'll answer that. Put the pressure on the frame. Under load, I earn the name. Under load, that's the read. Strength is silent till there's need. Rate me when the weight is real. Under load, I'm proven still. Under load, watch the beat. Holding more than the deciding tree. Deflection zero, spirit high. Under load, that's where I fly. Under load, that's the read. Capacity's proven, never decreed. Under load. Nobody's watching the world's welding right anyway. Half the bolts would likely hold. That's the shortcut, so I'm told. But specs exist for the ugly day when everything decides the way. The code's a promise made to strangers, future users, unseen dangers. Report them all and log the count. Integrity's the full amount. Built to spec, every seam. No hidden shortcuts in the beam. Do it right when no one's there. Built to spec, beyond compare. My trainings run on written code. The warm-up sets the honest load. Full range of motion.
just physics, and physics wins! Built to spec, every seam, no hidden shortcuts in the beam. Do it real right when no one's there. Built to spec, beyond compare. Standards on a cage, they're rails. The reason loaded bridges don't fail. Built to spec, every scene. Inspections welcome, not a scheme. Built to spec. Down, up again. That's the whole engine. The piston job is not exotic. Down and up, hypnotic, stoic. But chain 10,000 humble strokes. And once the drop, we'll spin the spokes. Power isn't one big bang. It cycles linked in a steady gang. Piston stroke by stroke, turning pressure into smoke. No, into mine. Cycle feeds the wheel. Piston hearted, made of steel. My days are strokes, I rise, I train, I eat, I build, I sleep again. Boring from a distant shore. So is every engine's core. But watch the odometer of years. The cycle life outruns the tears. Piston stroke by stroke, turning pressure into smoke. No, into mine. Cycle feeds the wheel. Piston hearted, made of steel. Piston stroke by stroke, to endless rhythm, never broke. Piston. Every hull has a printed line. Test depth, crush depth by design. Most boats cruise where water's bright. Some are built for the starless night. The deeper rated, the thicker skin, the calmer crew that works within. Depth rating built for the deep. Pressure's a place, not a thing to keep me out. When the shallow hulls turn back, depth rating, I hold the track. Comfort zones are surface runs, warm and easy, full of suns. But growth lies down where light gets thin, where only train for holes go in. Every hard set, every trial adds a meter to my dial. Depth rating built for the deep. Pressure's a place, not a thing to keep me out. When the shallow hulls turn back, depth rating, I hold the track. The ocean doesn't hate the boat, it just weighs everything afloat. And below. Depth rating, built for the deep. The rating rises while the doubters sleep. Depth rating.
the face change unrelieved. The reps that transform never show until the last one makes it go. Stack the heat and hold the flame. Transformation knows my name. Boiling point, 1 more degree. The line between almost and machinery. Don't stop short when the bubbles form. Boiling point, become the storm. Boiling point, 1 more degree. The line between almost and machinery. Don't stop short when the bubbles form. Boiling point, become the storm. 50, 120, watch the needle fall. 150, the gauge stings true. The phase change moment's overdone. Boiling point, 1 more degree. The line between almost and machinery. Don't stop short when the bubbles form. Boiling point, become the storm. Boiling point, 1 more degree. The line between almost and machinery. Don't stop short when the bubbles form. Boiling point, become the storm. A system's only as strong as seals. The quiet gaskets, unseen wheels. 1 pinhole leak on a 100-foot line. Bleeds the pressures, whole design. Big walls get the photographs. Small seals to the onyx map. Seal tight. Check the ring. No flow leaks in anything. Pressure held and pressure used. Seal tight. Nothing left. My legs were small and so polite. 10 minutes, scroll the latest night. A skip, warm up, adjust a day. Each one hissing strength away. I hunted them like an engineer. Gasket by gasket, year by year. Seal tight, check the ring. No slow leaks in anything. Pressure held is pressure used. Seal tight, nothing lost. Now the system holds its charge. The morning's full, the focus large. Not because the walls got tall, because the small stuff sealed the hole. Watch the details, keep them snug. Greatness is a well-set plug. Sail tight, catch the rain. Integrity's a daily thing. Sail tight. Sail tight. Proof flow lifted past the max, past the rating, past the tax. Hold it there and watch the frame. If nothing bends, you stamp the name. That's the reason chains don't snap. When winter drops, it's worse mishap. Somebody squeezed them worse before. On purpose, on the testing floor. Past the rating. Hold it there. Something bending. Fear the testing. Freeze the scale. Proof flow pass, no fail. I overtest on schedule, chief. The extra set beyond belief. The longer run when short would do. The harder week I choose into. So when the real world loads me raw, it's lighter than my practice law. Pass the rating. Hold it there. Something bending. Fear the testing. Freeze the scale. Proof flow pass, no fail. Pass the rating. Hold it there. Something bending. Fear the testing. Freeze the scale. Proof flow pass, no fail. Test me past the printed line. The overage is where I shine. Hold it there. Doing fine. Test me past the printed line. The overage is where I shine. Hold it there. Doing fine. Test me past the printed line. The overage is where I shine. Hold it there. and drive. Head of steam, baked and stored. Momentum's rolling out the yard. A cold engine's hard to start. First engine's the brutal part. Break the fire, build ahead, and watch the grain give way instead. Momentum is a pressure save, but the morning's hard and stayed. Once the train is up to speed, heels negotiate, then say head of steam, wheels alive. Head of steam, watch it drive. Head of steam, baked and stored. Momentum's rolling out the yard. Protect the head like cargo gold. Don't let us skip weak, leave it cold. Consistency, the fireman shovel. Feeding motion, killing trouble. Stop because we're starting cause. Keep it rolling, nothing lost. The train ahead looks steep and long. Good, the head of steam is strong. Head of steam, wheels alive. Head of steam, watch it drive. Head of steam, baked and stored. Momentum's rolling out the yard. Head of steam. Head of steam, wheels alive. The pace of morning start to drive. Head of steam, wheels alive. The pace of morning start to drive. Head of steam, wheels alive. The pace of morning start to drive. Head of steam, wheels alive. The pace of morning start to drive. Head of steam. Coal and diamond, same born kin. One stay shallow, one went in. Death and heat and time and squeeze. The recipe that no one sees. Nothing precious forms in ease. Comfort makes accessories. So when the weight of living stacked, I wasn't crushed, I was compacted. Made under pressure.